Hey guys, how's it going? It's K293 here, and I just have some more Friday news for you guys. And I generally start every every video um, with that, but it's kind of true. Just more news for you guys. My AP tests are finally done. They were done as of Friday. I mean, no, wow, Friday. As of Wednesday, this past Wednesday at 3:52 p.m. is when I finished my AP statistics test. And so I pretty much don't have to worry about studying for those anymore. All I have to really study for are my school finals, which are going to be pretty easy, mainly because all the hard classes, my AP classes, I'm pretty much exempt from the final because I took the AP test. So I just have to study for those few finals I actually have to study for, which it's 2 or 3 depending on how well my grades are when I have to submit my finals paper. But that's basically why I have some time to do this. All my AP tests are done. I decided to do something fun and relaxing on my Friday night before I have to go study and do some more stuff this weekend for an assignment I have due next week. But anyway, I have a few things to cover in this news segment. It's gonna be a rather long one. I did shoot it once before. It did take about 12 minutes. And I know some of you guys don't like to sit through that, so I'm just gonna try to shorten this up and condense that last one that I filmed so to something more bearable. So the first thing, right now I'm currently sick, so that's why I can't really talk all that well. I'm also running on 4 hours of sleep, so my brain's not functioning at its full capacity. And just as a side note, Carly, I know you're probably watching this, so please don't make any smart aleck remark about me not getting enough sleep, which is why I'm sick, because I don't get enough sleep, etc., etc. But anyway, for all you people out there that aren't Carly, go ahead and keep watching. And if you want to, maybe make a smart aleck remark just for fun. But anyway, that was the first thing I want to talk about. I am sick, so that's the reason why I can't really do a review tonight, even though I am behind on doing a review for Budget Gadgets and Empire Brand's a few Wicked headphones. And Wicked, I mean by like the brand of the headphones, not like they're awesome Wicked. But anyway, I can't do those reviews tonight because my voice is just shot. I just went to the doctor earlier this afternoon, or earlier this evening rather, and gave me some cough medicine, and I have an antibiotic coming from the pharmacy sometime soon. So yeah, I'm sick, so I can't really talk all that much. I shot this video once before, and my voice is kind of bad from just talking for 12 minutes straight, and so yeah, my voice isn't doing too well, so that's why I can't do a review. Anyway, that's the first thing I want to talk about. Second thing I want to talk about, just some good news. Well, at least for me, I actually found my mic stand, and I knew that I had this in my basement somewhere, but for some reason I thought that, sorry if that made a really loud noise, I don't have a shock mount, but I knew it was in my basement for a while, and I knew part of it broke, and so I thought that we just completely trashed it, but turns out that the only part that broke was the part that actually holds like an actual microphone. But the snowball actually fits really well onto this, because the part that held like a normal microphone, like a handheld microphone, that just had, it was like one of those things that go like this, and you rest the mic in here, and that's screwed onto the top. And the top of this mic stand looks like this, and this is actually the tripod that Blue gives you when you order a snowball. So this actually is the same as this, and I should guess that it should be true because it's a standard mic. Standard mic stand width, I guess, or diameter. No, yeah, whatever, just the right size. Anyway, so it's more convenient for me just because I can have this sitting on the floor, and yeah, I can have it sitting on the floor and it'd be right here and not have to hold that small thing because I don't have a desk anywhere. But anyway, that was the second thing I want to talk about, so it'll be easier for me to do these type of, you looking at me from sitting down with the stuff behind me view. Let's see, what's the third thing I wanted to talk about? Okay, the third thing I guess I want to talk about is that I am going to give you guys some news that might, it'll surprise you, okay? I am finally opening my slow-mo channel, so you guys that are like rejoicing right now and singing hallelujah, whatever, you guys can go ahead and subscribe to that channel. It's K293SM. I wanted to keep it simple and short because, I don't know, long names on YouTube generally aren't favorable. I mean, some of them are, like, there are people that have pretty long names that are pretty popular, but I just think that K293 slow-mo or slow motion, I think it's a little too long, so just K293SM stands for slow motion, obviously. That will be the channel that I will be uploading slow-mo videos of. Now, on that channel, I will have individual tricks So I'll be filming individual tricks at normal 30 FPS and then 60 FPS slowed down so you guys can see it. I also have some combos that I will post on there and then slow them down. Now, how this is going to work? For the tricks, since I can easily film those twice. I can film a thumb round twice, okay, and film it once in 30 frames per second and one in 60 frames per second. So all the individual tricks that I can do, easily, which are going to be a lot of them, then I will just shoot them both and then put them all into just one video on YouTube, and just have the one play at normal speed and then one slowed down, and just have that one video be uploaded and done. And for the combos, since those are going to be harder to replicate or harder to just copy so that they look exactly the same, and since I have to film it twice, I'm just going to film it once in 60 frames per second, and then I'm going to take that file, slow it down so that it's playing back at 50% speed, and it should play at quote unquote 30 frames per second, kind of, if you want to think of it that way, like you're taking 60 and then stretching out 50%. 50% speed, it should get around 30 frames per second. See where I'm coming from? But anyway, I'll just upload that slowdown file to YouTube, and then upload the raw 60 frames per second file onto Mediafire or some other file hosting website, so that you guys can download that and see the full HD and the full 60 frames per second, since YouTube can't handle 60 frames per second video. That's how that's going to go. Some people weren't really sure about how it's going to do that, but if you guys are wondering, you can't just film one and then have it expect YouTube to accept it. They don't play 60 frames per second, and so that's why I have to do that. So I'm sorry that you guys have to download those videos if you want to see them in full 60 FPS, but I dislike uploading them just as much as you dislike downloading them, so it's kind of a fair trade. You don't have to download it. If you want to see it, that's fine, but if you don't, then that's okay too. So KG93SM, I would like to thank, I don't remember who it was. It was something Lighthouse. I want to say Sleeping Lighthouse, but I'm not quite sure. Someone Lighthouse actually gave me the idea of the name and actually said it was short and sweet, and I was like, hey, that's a pretty good idea. So I want to thank that person, whoever you are. I will be putting a link to, well, not a link. I'll just keep putting their name on the bottom of the screen when I actually find out who it actually is. And then, so thank you for the name suggestion. I guess you just get internet cookie. Yeah, just enable cookies in your browser, and you have cookies from me. All right. So that was like the third thing I want to talk about. Fourth thing I want to talk about. I'm opening another channel yet again. And this one, as you can probably guess, is a tech channel again. And the reason why I'm doing this is because Your Weekend Tech, even though I think is a great name, it kind of limits the all the content to weekends. Shocker. So I wanted a name that was nice and short. It was easy. It was kind of cool, kind of catchy, and it didn't restrict me to a certain time. And that channel is called TGI Tech Day. And I'll be putting a link I'll actually be putting a link or an annotation down below, so you guys can click on it to check it out. There's currently nothing on there, but I will be uploading my review, how to become a YouTube reviewer series on that channel, mainly because I probably won't be uploading those just on the weekends. During the summer, which is when I plan to film and edit all this stuff, it's going to be a big project, so I need a lot of time, so I have to wait till the summer. But I'm not going to always be uploading on the weekends, so I kind of want something that gave me a nice, I guess, bound-free time to upload any videos. So TGI Tech Day, thank goodness, or thank God, it's Tech Day. Pretty self-explanatory, I think. I think it's pretty catchy. I think it's pretty cool. It's nice and short as well. So that's that. I had another thing I want to talk about. I keep forgetting this one. What is it? Guess I talked about everything that I wanted to talk about in about 2/3 of the time that I originally did. Oh yeah. With regards to my reviewer series, some of you guys, or at least I remember one guy, said that he doesn't feel like staring at my face the entire time while watching the video. So basically how I'm going to do these reviewer video series is that I'm going to be doing what I like to do to show things off, to present information, which is doing keynote presentations. Now, I love doing keynote presentations mainly because I can do some pretty cool things with them. I think I take a lot of time, and it's fun constructing them because I like to see how things all play together. It's kind of like video editing in an aspect that you get to try to make things appear the way you want to make them appear, and you just get to present information in a really fun way. And hopefully that'll keep your attention during the 10 or 15 minutes that I'll be babbling about, how to get a good lighting setup or how to contact companies or something like that. So hopefully that'll keep your attention so you guys aren't so you don't have keyboard face after you're done watching my videos. So that'll be that. Also, I'd like to have propose one last question. What do you guys think I should do as a backdrop for me talking? Like in these videos, I'm just kind of setting my camera up to like face something that looks technology related, mainly because that's what a lot of people do, and it seems a lot more entertaining than a blank wall that is actually behind the camera currently right now. So, I actually have a white bed sheet that I wasn't using that I'm planning on hanging on a wall somewhere, and then using that as kind of like white backdrop, and just have some lighting around it to make it look nice. So let me know what you guys think about that, and I will take into consideration I want to set that up. Or if you guys just want to see the blank wall and the door to Narnia, or you guys want to see my 4-year-old laptop, and I don't know how old that external monitor. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Anything that you guys want to suggest, anything you guys think I should do. If you guys want to ask, tutorials are on the way. A lot of you guys have been asking, can you do a tutorial? And I've actually been getting a really high amount of requests for around tutorials. I didn't realize it until like a few months ago. I'd never released an around tutorial, like index around, middle around, ring around. I'm not sure if I can do pinky around, maybe, but it has to be fingerless. Anyway, but that will pretty much be the first tutorial I will release of the summer on KTurn 93. And just because there's been a high demand of someone requesting an index around video, I will go ahead and do that just to get people satisfied. Hopefully you guys will learn a lot from that video. In the meantime, before I get to that, which I don't know when it will be, you guys can go ahead and check out ASOS tutorial. He does have pretty good tutorials. That's where I actually learned some of my tricks before I just kind of looked at them once and then figured out how to do it myself. But anyway, ASOS still is pretty good. Even though he is left-handed, someone did convert most of his videos to right-handed. So for you right-handed folks, which is I guess a majority of the population out there, you guys can just go ahead and look at the other guy that converted ASOS videos to slow-mo, so you guys can see. But anyway, that's basically all I had to say for this video. I've been babbling for 12 minutes. Dang it, this is exactly how long the last video was. I want to try to avoid that. I'm not filming this again because I've been talking for pretty much 25 straight minutes now. If you add 12 and 12, which is 24, and then maybe some random babbling to myself while I was cutting, like looking at the camera and doing whatnot. So I've been talking for a straight 25 minutes, almost half an hour. I currently missed watching one episode of Scrubs, which is pretty bad because I love Scrubs. But anyway, random facts. Random things about me that you guys will get to see while I'm running on 4 hours of sleep. I'm even funnier when I get like 1 or 2 hours of sleep. It's funny, trust me. But anyway, I guess it's just me, KTurn93, with some more news. Expect quite a bit of content to be released within the next. I guess you can expect a kind of like more videos than normal coming out within the next month, and then once June 8th or in that month or that week where I literally don't do anything at school but sit there and watch movies, then expect pretty much an explosion of videos. And that ranges from pen spin tutorials, slow-mo videos, and tech reviews. The reviewer series might be coming out soon. I'm not sure when. I don't know. I might do the reviewer series maybe tonight if maybe my throat feels better and drink some water or whatever. But anyway, enough of my babbling. This is KTurn93 signing out, giving you some more news. Again, let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments below so that I can try to give the best content out to you guys. I will see you guys in the next video whenever that may be.